My mic is muted. Hello there. There's nobody in chat. And I also close my chat too at the same time. Anyways. Nobody in chat. What news? What news do you have? Oh, you're moving on? Nice. I'm gonna be reacting to Kairo's video of the balance changes and stuff. Which, by the looks of it, I already don't like it. Kid is scared and buff. What kind of buff? Probably like hypercharge buff. Oh, that she has mod.
At the University of Arizona Global Campus, we are proud to offer over 50 career.
Ow! Ow! My ears! That actually jump scared me. Oh my.
Brawl Stars is getting a massive update, and they gave me early access to it, so I can show you.
Why is it so loud? Why is it so loud?
You guys stop. We have a ton of Cover in today's video, including a whole new claw machine for all of the new 18 Buffies. We're going to go over all of the new Buffies. We have balance changes, including quite a few to Clancy. New skins, including the brand new Dragon Crow skin, which this is the base level. Here's what it looks like when you get the Pro Pass. You get the special portrait. It's so cool. Here's the spawn effects. Oh my gosh. Okay. And here is the hypercharge form. You guys got to check this out. It's so cool. This is actually the first time I'm seeing it fully. Like, so, oh my gosh.
Isn't that from like Digimon? That looks so from Digimon.
Lots of skins that we got to talk about today. We have a bunch of different boss fights to show you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. We also have Loaded Showdown, which is way more interesting than I thought it was going to be. And of course, we need to talk about Prestige, which is really, really cool, and all the rewards that you get from it. So I'll do my best to go quickly here, but there's so much to cover. So I'll add some timestamps to the video so you guys can skip around if there's something you don't really care about. We're going to start off by showing Prestige.
Is it loud, by the way? I can make it less loud, so it's like breaking my ears right now. It's so loud for me. I got 31.
This is what everything looks like. Okay, so this is a profile that I, on this developer build here that I have, that shows you what Prestige is, okay? And so this is the brand new, you know, player profile that you have. You have the Prestige. Once you get your first Prestige, you see how I have that 13 at the very top. That's the total number of Prestiges that I have. So this, every time you get a brawler to increase the level in Prestige, that number on that title card will actually go up. And what's interesting here is, let's say, so Bull here is a Prestige.
Is that better? Hold up, I gotta lower the volume, it's so loud. There we go.
Prestige 1, and
I cannot hear it. Hold up. Let's see now.
0 trophies.
I love it.
He's actually locked in Prestige 1. I cannot lose trophies when I'm at 0 trophies. If I gain some trophies, then I can lose them. But now that I'm in Prestige 1, Bull's locked in Prestige 1. That's never going to change, even if I lose over and over and over again. I can't fall below. I can't lose any of these rewards or anything like that. He's here until I get him up to Prestige 2. And here's Colt. Colt is now locked in Prestige 2 now that I got him up here. And you can see that, you know, I've earned the profile here. I've earned the all of the rewards that you get right here from getting up to 250 trophies, 500 trophies, 750 trophies. And once I reach at the very top of 1000 Prestige 2, then I get the Pew 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 title, which is actually a neon title. Let's go over all of the titles that are coming in with all of these. Now, one thing you'll notice, you have the regular standard gold titles and even the Brawl Pass Plus titles that you can get. These ones are bigger. They are glowier. They stand out a lot more. You're only able to unlock them for reaching Prestige 3, which is going to be very difficult. I'm going to just slowly scroll through here. You know, we got Fantastico for Shelly, we got Pew 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 for Colt, and then all of these other ones, you can see what they are. If you, yeah. I'm not going to go over every single one here, but you guys can look for them, pause it if you want to see a specific one. Obviously, we have a blah, 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 which is probably Jeans. IQ too high, ZZZ ratio. They got too fast. Biggest bird. Brawl Stars Forever is great. I like Test Dummy a lot. That's funny. Money, money, money is Griffs. We have Diva, Big Sis, Mommy, Muted, Joker.
Pam is Big Sis. Pam is so for real big sis. No. Pam is mom. Okay. Lieutenant title is back. I wonder what Rosa says.
Andy, watching you. We have Little Tenant, which I actually believe there might be some of these that were put in incorrectly. I believe that is Hanks and will be changed because it was already Hanks before.
Hable.
Adrián.
My brother's so skating anyway.
Pro
Ignore
Skater,
that.
Employee of the Month. There's actually a lot of really fun ones in here. And then we have
Hi, this is Daniel Coyle, author and narrator of Flourish.
Sandstorm and Mythical, which are actually for the next Brawl Pass. So what I did now is I actually went and prestige El Primo, and now you can see that El Primo is also on here, and my number has increased from 13 to 14. And you'll be able to go and take a look at all of your brawlers and see what it looks like for all of them. And you can actually do this on your friends' players or profiles as well. Every brawler has the same rewards up to 1,000. You have a profile and a spray at 250 trophies. You have 3 pins at 500 trophies. You have a 29 gem skin at 750 trophies. And if there isn't a 29 gem skin available, you'll be given 1,000 bling that you can then use to buy a 29 gem skin if you like. And the titles, the old titles, are actually going to the end, 1,000 trophies. And we'll have to wait and see, but I'm pretty sure that these items are actually going to be removed from gacha, from all the drops and, you know, stuff like that. I don't know that for sure. We don't have a confirmation. But what I love here is that you cannot drop below your prestige level once you've actually achieved it. So getting to 1,000 trophies is like awesome and worth it. And we're no longer going to have any season trophy resets. All of the trophies that you earn are always permanent for forever unless they change it in the future. And what's cool is that these prestige trophies, like these extra 15 trophies that I have right here, actually still work towards the trophy road so that you can gain prestige trophies and play the brawlers that you want to and still get the rewards that are on that are available for you. Okay, using the power of the dev build, I have gotten to prestige 50. Prestige 25 looks pretty cool. Prestige 50, dude. Yes. Could you imagine just loading into a match and that's the battle card of the opponent that you're facing off against? Like, oh, dude, the sweat with the sweat. And what's cool is that this 50 is just like the summation of all the prestiges that you have. So you could go for 1 prestige for 50 brawlers, or you could go for prestige 3 for 16.667 brawlers. You actually can reach higher than prestige 3 here. On the dev build, I accidentally reached prestige 6. Prestige 6 is likely impossible to happen because of the new matchmaking system that they are going to have put in place, but it is theoretically possible to go beyond prestige 3. It just is ridiculously difficult. Now, the leaderboard, don't pay attention to this leaderboard. This leaderboard is busted, but I wanted to show how this new leaderboard is actually going to work. And the reason why it's busted is because you have a bunch of creators who are using the dev build to like do crazy things that are not possible in the real game. But the leaderboards is going to be reflect both your prestige for your total prestige and also your brawler specific leaderboards.
Prestige
and account
team
specific
1.
leaderboards are going to be
Prestige team 1. Bentham 1 over there. Bentham 1 there. Join the new prestige for video.
by total trophies plus total prestige trophies. The biggest change with this is that matchmaking is going to be improved. It's going to be based off of skill rather than based off of trophies. I don't know if this is a win or an L. I think that it's going to be better than it was before, but we'll have to actually experience it to play and see what we feel about it. So on all update day, all brawlers or all players are going to get an ultra box for free, an ultra trophy box for free in the shop, and that's on top of the normal trophy box that you will have earned. So you can get 2 ultra trophy boxes, and all of the rewards that you get for reaching 1,000 trophies for a brawler is going to be removed from records. Now, one thing you'll notice here is I've actually activated a trophy rush here, where it's just like a sugar rush where you hold it down, and then once it reaches there, then you have a certain limited amount of time to get extra stuff. This trophy rush is 2 times the trophies, but there's also going to be a PowerPoint rush and a coin rush that will allow you to actually just earn PowerPoints and coins, and also chaos drops just for getting wins. Okay, now let's talk about the new buffies. The first thing you got here is you actually have 2 claw machines, the very first claw machine and the second claw machine. And this says that this first pull is actually going to cost PowerPoints and coins, but the first pull is always going to be free. That's just because of a weird dev build thing. Okay, let's go over Crows here. First of all, with this skin, because the skin's so hype. Yeah, sorry, just like it. Okay, buffies. So first of all, his defense booster is getting renamed to Insta Poison. So you actually can't activate it. It's not a shield anymore. How it works out is that you actually have to hit an enemy, and then you know the remaining poison damage, whenever you activate it normally, it will actually deal all the damage instantly and remove it. Now, the buffy I have activated here, and so what you'll notice here is that the buffy will actually do 2 things. First of all, it actually takes the poison damage that you would deal, and it gives Crow a temporary shield, a temporary amount of HP. The second thing that it does is it reprocs the poison. So the poison's about to be over, and I tap it, and then the poison continues even longer. So you can keep enemies from healing for a longer period of time, or what you can do is you can activate it as soon as possible after dealing damage to give Crow a bigger shield and do more instant damage, just like this. Boom. 640 damage, just like that. And these kill animations, Looks,
It's not
look at
that
this.
strong.
Oh,
I mean,
dude,
they
that's so
had
cool.
balance
Now let's take a look at his
somehow.
slowing toxin gadget. This used to be an ability that would instantly slow, you just tap it whenever. Now it is an aimable projectile and it does not require ammo. So what it does is it does still slow, but you actually have to hit the enemy with it. It also deals damage and poisons them. And the gadget buffy makes it bounce to another target. So it hits one and then bounces immediately to a close target.
Hey,
when I first saw
welcome
this, I
back.
thought that it was going to be kind of like Jesse's, but it's actually
So you literally just pass by how Prestige won reset your trophies and how about the trophy rush thing. So you won't lose trophies if you push over 1K. So that's probably the way that you're gonna win the race.
a pretty fast moving projectile after the bounce. I think that if enemies are pretty close to each other, it's very likely to actually hit them. Next, we have extra toxic. So Crow's poison is going to sap the enemy, the strength of enemies who deal 15% less while poisoned. That's not changing, but it's going to deal 5% more damage for each poisoned enemy now if you have the buffy. Okay, I got a practice match with bots here. My profile card is way cooler than all of theirs. And we're going to see that poison damage get increased once we hit multiple one. It still says 160. 1, 2. Oh, 17, 20 something. So maybe it's actually just Crow's attack. I don't know. That's weird. It doesn't seem like, I mean, 5% extra for damage delta isn't that, that animation is so cool. But, you know, it's something, I guess. And maybe the dev build just hasn't implemented it yet. Things definitely change before the update goes. Let's go on to Carry and Crow. So he deals 40% damage with his attack and super to targets with less than 50% health. That is actually not changing at all. But with his Buffy, it increases his poison duration by 1 second. So let's see that poison in action. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ticks of poison. So that could be pretty good, especially with his first gadget. Denying somebody the ability to heal for 10 seconds, or I guess it would be 9 seconds, that's a long time.
Starting my day with Hydro by Hubble,
Yeah,
my
that's
go-to
actually
daily lenses. They come in a set of easy.
Okay, now his hyper buffy makes his attack pierce and return after they reach max distance, but they deal 20% less damage when returning. And reminder that all of the numbers that you're seeing in this video are subject to change and really could change. So here we go. He's attacking.
Do we just skip the buffies?
Yeah, dude. That's pretty.
Guys, do you wanna just skip the buffies? He's gonna explain the Bull, Baby, Nita, Leon, Bull. Do we just skip the buffies or not? I mean, I could just skip it unless you guys wanna see a specific one. Okay, let's just skip them.
So
Okay.
he seems to be strongest for most brawlers, but still. That's really good. 7 seconds of that is strong. Okay, that is all for the buffies. Now let's go over the 2 hyper charges that are actually coming into the game, starting off with Pierces. So he fires 2 waves of projectiles, and the second wave deals 50% less damage, and it pierces brawlers. His normal super does that and sends 1 projectile, right? And then drops this, right? Hypercharge, it will send out 2 projectiles and pierce through them.
that's
Cool.
yeah,
Now,
right.
one thing we saw in Brawl Talk is it looked like the projectiles like homed in on enemies. I want to see that in
He always
action. So
homes
here's what we're
in.
gonna do. We're gonna place this right here. Okay, it shoots out all those projectiles. I didn't see any homing there, but holy cow, that was really fun. I don't want there to be any homing, right? This is just like so much like I know not a normal position or situation, but still really fun. Then we have Globert's hypercharge, and this makes so the super now surrounds Globert, and enemies hit by it will be feared, and they will now take 25% extra damage from all sources. So here's a regular super.
I want him to
Just goes
stand in
like
the
that.
middle.
Cool.
I want him
Here's
to
a
stand in the
hypercharge
middle
super.
for the bots, please. Please stand in the middle for the bots.
That's a massive range. Look, he was able to reach all of those, and those enemies take 25% more damage, which is crazy. So let's see this right here.
Please.
We have to see this.
Thank you.
I can do that even more satisfying. Just a sec. Here we go. Boink. Boink.
Oh my gosh, that's actually that.
Love that. Okay, now we have
It
a
feels
ton of
amazing.
awesome skins to go over. I'm really excited to take a look at these. We're going to start off with the Sands of Time skins. Starting us off, we got Sandstalker Lily. We have the 2 chroma color variations. Oh man, I actually really like this one, but I also don't like that Lily's getting more skins because I really don't like facing off against Lily. Yeah, this is the base one. This is a Brawl Pass skin. It's going to be available in the next season of the Brawl Pass with the skin keys if you buy the Brawl Pass and the Brawl Pass Plus. Go see the attack here. Ooh, cool attack. Does this change something? Oh, it's a little lantern. Let's see that. Okay, cool. Nothing changes with the hypercharge because it's not a hypercharge skin, but it's still, I mean, it's cool. I really like the lantern that's being shot out. Okay, this is the winning animation for it. Just really cool. Wind is blowing. It's awesome. Let's take a look at the losing animation. Oh no. Poor Lily. Okay, the second skin option for the season is going to be the Sultan Cordelius. We also have
has
Heated
a
Sultan
forehead
Cordelius and
as big
Cool
as
Sultan
Toxic Genie.
Cordelius.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's take a look at Sultan Cordelius here. He's got this cool little outfit. Honestly, I like this one. Yeah, this is a cool one. But let's see the attack. This is the other, did I mention that? This is the other option in the Brawl Pass. So you get to choose between the two, and if you buy the Brawl Pass Plus, then you can actually purchase both of them. He shoots out these cool little building things, and then for his super...
Tomorrow we will get to
Oh, that
see
was interesting.
serious.
So no
being
special effects was in the
serious.
shadow zone. I don't know if you would expect that to happen, but it's actually a pretty cool skin. I like it. Okay, here's the losing animation. He's looking at his, oh, he just gets sad. Okay, little stuff puffs out. And here's the winning animation. He pats his little building off, you know, he's all happy with it, balances something on his toes. Okay, cool. I like the skin. Okay, let's take a look at Bodyguard BB. Okay, this is Bodyguard BB. This is an epic skin and will cost 149 gems or 5,000 bling. Let's take a look at the attacks here. Oh,
Nice,
and
it
what
looks
a
cool.
crazy cool animation. It's a little weird that the animation starts like behind her, but like it looks like I hit that guy, right? It kind of does. But it's
Oh
still
my
really,
God, that
really cool. Let's
actually-
take a look at
that-
this here.
that
I
actually
remember
might
it's
be
like
annoying.
a giant diamond. Frick, dude, that's so cool. What about hypercharge? Is just gonna be regular bubbles? Yeah, that's expected.
I
But
feel
the
like there's gonna
diamond
be
in the
some
rough
sort of
has
bug
been found.
where
Very
that
cool.
hit
Here's the
will
losing
actually
animation.
hit.
Let's see this. Oh, you know what? Actually, that might not be. I think that's just an animation that hasn't been completed and added into the dev build yet. Or maybe it was. I don't know. But here's the winning animation. This one actually looks really cool. I like it a lot. Okay, next is Canopic 8-bit, which is a mythic skin. Okay, this one actually looks really cool. Look at those dark sand feature glow effect. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Let's see the attacks.
Stupid ad. Stupid. Oh my.
When you have everything you need, anytime.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's so cool. Okay, what about this? So on the super, it's a little pyramid thing. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty standard, but it's darker, you know? I like that. Okay, losing
He went from
animation,
8-bit
he gets
to
scared, he hides inside of his
8.1-bit.
jar. Winning animation, he comes out of his jar. Oh, okay. I like that. Okay, we got Dynasty Doug. This is a mythic skin. Will cost 199 gems. Let's see the attacks.
What do you
I figured there would be
think,
sand
Doug?
involved. It's
He
actually like a
looks
little
so
oasis. It
naked
actually
for
has some
some
water to it,
reason.
which is pretty cool. I like that. What does his hot dog look like?
Like a hot
Oh,
dog.
okay. And of course, we got to take a look and see what it looks like when he resurrects himself with the hot dog. Okay, we activate it, and then he comes back to life. Hooray! Okay, here's the losing animation. He's thinking to himself. I guess he has a lot of questions. Me too, Doug. Okay, winning animation. I like this one because it's like, hey!
Nice old dog, though.
He still has questions, though. I don't know what the question marks are about. Next is Magic Lamp Larry and Laurie. This one is a legendary skin. It will cost 299 gems. So it's got to be awesome. Okay, let's see his attacks. Oh. Yeah, dude, those are really cool attacks. I like that.
Isn't that cool?
Yep. Okay. Does he have a kill animation? Oh, yes, he
Oh.
does. Okay. Cool kill animation. Yeah, and a big reason why this is probably a legendary is because they have to make two skins. They have to make one for both of them. So he throws out his genie buddy. I like that. And that's a kill animation as well. Okay. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, here's their losing animation. Steals a lamp from him. Oh, that seems like it's not finished yet, but still cool. And here is the winning animation. He rubs the lamp. He comes out. His genie's ready to share power with him, and they're cool. I like it. Okay, that is all for the Sands of Time skins that are going to be coming out. And then we have the next season, which is going to be Dragons and Fairies. Starting off with the 2 Brawl Pass skin options, which is going to be Fairy Bonnie and Dragon Griff. Okay, so Fairy Bonnie has 3 different options. You have Fairy Bonnie, you have Dark Fairy Bonnie, Bright Fairy Bonnie. I almost wish that they would have called Dark Fairy Bonnie Blight. Fairy Bonnie, that's a thing, right? That's just like ringing bells in some other games that I've played, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, this is a very colorful skin, like really colorful. I'm excited to see this. Oh, look at the wheels. The wheels turning on. That's really cool. Wow, what a fun little detail. Okay, the attacks, shoots out some flowers. Does anything happen when we hit? Okay, just looks like that. Then we obviously have the explosion. Okay, she jumps out of it. Big leaf petals pop up. She's attacking with little flower blooms. Okay, losing animation. She gets stuck in her cannon. Winning animation. She rustles up some flowers and it flies around and is cute.
Don't say anything.
Just like Bonnie should be. Obviously, what I'm really excited for is the Griff skins, though, because I love me some Griff skins. So again, this is the Brawl Pass skin option. So you have Dragon Griff, you have Greedy Griff, which is a little bit okay. Hoarder Griff. I actually don't know which one I like the most. So he's red and dark. My color
He's in a
self doesn't like
costume.
the color of this skin.
Look, he's in a costume.
That's too bad, but I like the scales being coins. That's cool. I think I have to go with Hoarder Griff.
Oh my god.
My color blindness. I'm not completely colorblind. There's just some greens just don't look as appealing to me as they do to other people, which is just fine. Let's take a look at this here. So he shoots out. Man, he's giving away a lot of bling there to people. Okay. What's this? Okay. Oh man, cool. I kind of wanted him to breathe fire a little bit, honestly. Is this a map to the treasure? I think that's what it is. It's a treasure map that he shoots out. Okay, losing animation here. Cool. And winning animation.
In the new trophy system is like the prestige thing. They're removing the ultra trophy boxes and you know what, let's just go back so we can see it.
And the titles, the old titles are actually going to the end, 1,000 trophies. And we'll have to wait and see, but I'm pretty sure that money. It's now timestamps to the video so you guys can skip around if there's something you don't really care about. We're going to start off by showing Prestige and just what everything looks like. Okay, so this is a profile that on this developer build here that I have that shows you what Prestige is, okay? And so this is the brand new,
this is a new trophy system thing.
Player profile that you have. You have the Prestige. Once you get your first Prestige, you see how I have that 13 at the very top. That's the total number of Prestiges that I have. So every time you get a brawler to increase in level in Prestige, that number on that title card will actually go up. And what's interesting here is, let's say, so Bull here is at Prestige 1 and 0 trophies. He's actually locked in Prestige 1. I cannot lose trophies when I'm at 0 trophies. If I gain some trophies, then I can lose them. But now that I'm in Prestige 1, Bull's...
I'm gonna skip through this skin, so...
He's in the game.
Thanks so much to Listerine and Amazon for sponsoring this video. So I'm at a house party and I needed a quick breath refresh. So
Oh, I love this so much.
This actually looks
this is so freaking great.
I can't with this.
Yes.
I can't with this. This is so creepy.
Nita/Bruce is sad. And her Buffy floats to the sky. And then the winning animations right here. Oh, okay. So cute and fun. Okay, that is everything that we have for all the skins. Now it is time for us to move on to balance changes. Holy cow, this video is so long. We've covered so much and we still have more to cover. I'm seeing all of these for the first time right now, so I'll share some reactions. But Jaeyoung's getting a health buff. It's a 5.7% health buff. That is going from 7,000 to 7,400 HP. 5% health buff is a decent buff. Probably not going to do massive things for Jaeyoung. Next is Lou with 3 buffs versus a 2.9% health buff, which is not a ton, but it'll make things a little bit different for him. There's also a buff to how quickly he actually freezes enemies with his super.
Oh my God,
okay, so it reduces the time to freeze by 0.8 seconds. It's a 9.6% buff. Not huge, but it will have an impact on things. Something else to pay attention to as well is that the freeze meter is going to start decaying half of a second later than it used to. So it used to be 2 seconds, now it's 2.5 seconds. So it's going to be able to keep enemies frozen fairly better than he was before in combination with both his attacks and his supers because
That's
of
for
both these
the
two
buffs,
changes.
to
Pretty
make
good
them
buff
better.
to Lou, I think. I don't think it'll make him, well, you never know with Freeze. Next is Ziggy getting 3 pretty good buffs. First of all is a 6.6% buff to his health. That's pretty big. Second of all is actually a buff to his reload speed, a 5% buff to his reload speed. He has one of the slowest reload speeds in the game. So he's still going to have a pretty slow reload speed, but it's just going to be a little bit better. But on top of that, a 5% buff to the speed at which his projectile is summoned. So that means that enemy players are actually going to have a little bit less reaction time to actually try and dodge things. So that's actually pretty solid. Ziggy's going to be quite a bit better than he was before. Next are 4 buffs for Colette. Okay, now I have a couple of contradicting notes here. The first thing is the minimum damage is supposedly increasing by 10%. However, in gameplay, I'm not seeing that buff. So that might not be the case, but it also might be. But the attack damage percent is increasing from 37% to 39%. That's 5.4% damage buff, which is actually pretty significant. And as you can see here, it works very nicely against the big boss. Colette's so weird against her, or it. Now she's getting the same buff to her super. It's going up 2% from 20% to 22%, which looks absolutely ridiculous like that. But also the minimum is supposedly increasing. However, again, I'm not actually seeing that in the game. So we'll see. Either way, Colette is going to be doing more damage overall. Janet is also going to be doing better. She got 2 buffs. First of all is a projectile speed increase by 4.2%. My apologies for not doing a like before and after
range
here.
increase.
This video is so long, we don't have that much time to be able to cover absolutely everything. But it's going to be a little bit easier for her to hit people from a distance because the projectile speed is increasing a little bit. Additionally, her drop the base gadget, it had a cooldown of 20 seconds, and that 20-second cooldown is being decreased to an 18% cooldown. So 10% faster than before. Pretty good for that gadget, I think. But overall, minor buff, and Lolo's also getting a couple of minor buffs. Okay, first thing is that her pet's health is being increased by 10% from 4,000 to 4,400. So the health will be able to, the pet will be able to stay alive a little bit longer, which is really nice. Now this next buff, I actually don't know all the specifics behind it. It is that the collision radius of the hypercharge pet has been reduced. So the collision radius, let's see here. I don't know if that means like how close that she can get. I think that that's not changing. I think it just has legitimately to do with how well it's able to go around obstacles and stuff. I don't know. Either way, minor change. Lumi's getting a 7.9% buff to her health. It's increasing from 5,800 to 6,200. That's a pretty big buff for Lumi. Gigi though is getting 5 changes. Her attack is more responsive, so it's more responsive. So I guess it starts activating a little bit faster. I'm not noticing a huge difference. However, the speed buff that she gets while she's attacking is actually a little bit faster than it was before. Doesn't seem to be like crazy different, but it's a little bit. That's nice. Okay, her super damage is actually getting a nerf. So the damage that it does on return is actually getting, wow, okay, a 13.3% nerf. So the super damage, this is also the case for the hypercharge as well. So let's see that right there. Boom, boom. So that's actually a little bit less than it was before. So still very strong, but not as like broken as for a combo. So the note here on that is actually exactly what I said, and that is that the total damage combo that you can do with a super and stuff like that is lower. So she has less potential damage, but her burst damage with her regular attack is actually a little bit better. Her faster attack windup is increasing from 20% faster to 30% faster too. So she's gonna unload. Her super's worse, her attack is better. Interesting. I don't know how that'll make Gigi feel. But I also haven't played around with Gigi too much, at least not at all competitively. But we also have some changes to Buzz. I know you guys have been begging for Buzz Lightyear nerfs for a while now. So his attack spread is actually decreasing by about 10%. So that's going to make him a little bit more consistent at doing damage, you know, at closer mid-range. Well, really, I mean, he doesn't do that much. But it's going to be a little bit easier for him to do damage a little bit more consistently. Additionally, the projectile speed of his super is increasing by 3%. So he'll be able to actually hit people with his super a little bit easier now. This is also the case for his hypercharge.
Buzz Lightyear,
just
you guys
easier to hit people overall.
Nerfs?
And then his minimum stun is increasing by 10%. So from half a
My
second to
April
0.6 seconds. So that's the minimum
Buzz
stun right there.
Lightyear.
Except that I actually had this tougher torpedo on there. So let's see it in action without it. Okay, minimum stun. Okay, just like that. So still not a super long stun. That's barely noticeable, but those 3 buffs overall should make Buzz a little bit more competitive, I think. Okay, now some changes to Kit. Ooh, let's see these. I don't know how I feel. I really hope the Kit isn't any stronger than he was before. Okay, so the first thing is that when he is attached to somebody, his throws have a slightly bigger spread. Okay, so it should be a little bit easier to hit people. It's interesting, the aiming reticle doesn't
I'm
seem
actually
like
good
it's
with
changed at all,
that.
but the explosion looks bigger than the aiming reticle does. See, look at this. Yeah, see, it's actually a little bit bigger. Okay, cool. That's good. I actually have no issues with Kit being better as a support brawler. It's Showdown that I have a problem with him in. Okay, now the other thing is the healing that he provides is actually getting buffed. So that's going to heal himself and his teammates actually more effectively. It looks
They're just buffing Kid Daryl combo. They're just buffing the Kid Daryl combo. That's all they're doing.
like it's increasing by 5%, or sorry, from 10% to 15% of max HP. And the same thing actually happens to his hypercharge healing. So it's increasing from 20% to 25% of max HP with each attack. So that's actually pretty good. The healing's much better. And thank goodness here, he's getting nerfed against other players. So the stun that he lands on people is being reduced from 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. So it's still a good stun, but it's not as long as it used to be. We love that. Yes, we do. Honestly, I'm good with Kit being a better support brawler and being a little bit less of an assassin. That's totally fine with me. Next, we have Chester, who's getting a minor buff. Two minor buffs. So first up is a 4.6% buff to his damage, okay? From just a single projectile like that. 1,340, that's 60 damage more than before. It's not a huge change, but it's actually pretty good. 4% is like standard. Anywhere below 5% is like kind of a little bit low. 3% or less is like really not very much. Anything above like
there's two
With
ads.
Commonwealth Charter Academy, a better education is always in store. CCA allows families to
8 or 10% is like a big buff. So that's pretty good for him. Additionally, he is getting a 2.7% buff to his health. Which is, again, not a very big change, but these two changes together could make Chester pretty good. Okay, Bonnie is getting a buff to her super charge rate. So she is going to now be able to charge up her super in 5 hits instead of needing 6. And it goes down to 4 with her epic gear. And then her hypercharge charge rate is actually also getting buffed. So instead of 12 shots being required, she'll be able to charge up her hypercharge in 11 shots. So Bonnie is going to be buffied as it's going to be buffed. Oh my gosh. Bonnie better now. Oh, wait, Mortis is getting... Oh, he's getting a minor nerf. Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, so combo spinner will no longer deal damage across on the other side of walls, apparently. Let's see this right here. Well, it looks like that's what they told me, so that should be the case. Hopefully, it sounds like they probably just haven't been able to code it in yet, which is totally fine. Okay, now Mortis's Creature of the Night gadget should no longer...
That's actually pretty funny. That was actually very funny. Kairos. That was actually very funny.
Charge his super. Love that. Okay, that is working as intended. Love that. Pearl's getting a minor buff. Her attack damage is increasing by 7%. That's actually a really big buff. That's a buff, a good damage buff. This does not change her supercharge rate or anything like that, though. Okay, Larry and Laurie's hypercharge charge rate is actually going to be charged 8% faster. So it's going to go from requiring roughly 2.6 supers instead of 2.8 supers. So he'll have his hypercharge up a little bit more frequently, which is good for Larry and Laurie. It's bad for everybody who's not playing him, though. Ooh, Ruffs is getting a small buff. Okay, so this field promotion, which actually heals friendly brawlers, the amount that it heals every second is increasing by 33%. So instead of 30 health every second, it's 40 health every second. And then additionally,
Yeah, we put so much in the middle of the night. I literally instantly fell asleep. I forgot to charge my phone. The reason I started streaming this late is because I needed to charge my phone. Like, I instantly fell asleep. I was so tired. we pushed for like 3 hours or 4.
Take cover gadget, the sandbag's health is being increased from 35% of his max health to 40% of his max health. Okay, the duration of Mina's windmill gadget is being decreased by 25% from 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. So that's actually going to be not nearly as good as it was. Okay, Meg's toolbox gadget, the area is actually increasing by 10%. It's not huge, but you can notice it there if you're paying attention. Okay, additionally, her force field gadget, star power, which gives her a shield after she loses her mecha, is actually going to be increased from a 25% shield reduction to a 30% shield reduction. Poor Spike is getting some nerfs. Poor guy. Been so strong for so long.
He's always
first off is his hypercharge charging rate. It's
always like in
increasing
meta.
to needing roughly a little bit more than 3 supers to fully charge it. Since I'm attacking this boss so intensely right here, where I'm doing lots more damage, I'm overcharging my super. You can't really tell quite as much, but yeah, so less hypercharge. Good for Spike. Good for, well, not good for Spike. Good for everybody else. His popping pin cushion gadget is actually going to be changed here. It's now going to, the damage is going to scale at a distance. At close range, it deals 60% damage. So that's 600 per Spike at level 11. And then at max range, it actually does more. It does the full 1000 damage per one. So more damage the further away you are. Additionally, his life plant gadget, the cooldown is increasing from 18 seconds to 20 seconds. Okay, so Stu is getting a 2.9% health buff. Not a ton, but just a little bit. And his Gasso Heal star power is also getting that same 2.9% health buff, just so that he can keep up. Frank is getting some nerfs. Now, I'm getting notes that there's a 2.9% health nerf. However, I still see that he has that maximum health, so perhaps that may change or something like that. Additionally, his active noise cancellation gadget is no longer going to charge his super or hypercharge, including the buffied versions. His sponge star power is also getting a change.
That gadget isn't even good. Why do they keep nerfing it if it's not good? What?
Feed version, when it comes to his damage reduction, is decreasing from 10% or 15% less damage to 10% less damage. The additional damage that he deals with his power grab star power is also being reduced. It says reduced from 25% down to 15%. It's not showing that right here, which is why I'm not showing it. I think that they just haven't implemented these yet, which is just fine. And then his irresistible attraction gadget, the range is being reduced by 8%. It seems like some of these buffies still are being added into the developer build, which is totally fine. It'll happen before the game gets launched or the update, and we need the buffied ones. Hopefully they don't forget them. Ems is also getting a couple of changes. So her friend zoner gadget should no longer charge her super or hypercharge, including her buffied version. And her supercharge charging rate should be nerfed. So instead of requiring 8 hits to charge, it should now take 10 hits to charge. So yeah, that's great. Love that. I want to see Ems' super up a lot less frequently than it was. Colt's speed loader gadget should no longer charge his super or hypercharge, which is awesome. And Belle is getting some small buffs. So her super damage is increasing by 10% up to 1,100. Her health is getting a 3.6% buff, going from 5,600 to 5,800 health. And her hypercharge charge rate is actually going to get buffed as well. So she's going to need one less super attack to charge up her hypercharge. It still takes her a decent amount in order for her to charge it, but you know, she's gonna have it up a lot more frequently, which will be nice for her. Okay, Pierce's bottomless mags gadget right here, the duration or the cooldown is increasing from 16 seconds to 18 seconds, which is really good. And then his super charge rate is actually going to be 10% slower, so he'll have his supers up a little bit less frequently. I still think he's actually gonna be pretty good though. Clancy is getting quite a few changes. Okay, so at level 1, he's actually getting a 16% damage boost, which doesn't sound, well, it's actually a pretty big damage boost. So at level 1, he's going to be a lot stronger. And then when he gets upgraded, he's getting another damage boost by 7%. So now he's going to do even more damage both at power 1 and power 2, which is really good for him. And reaching power 2 is now going to require 6 shots instead of 7, which is going to be really nice for getting him up to maximum level a little bit faster. At level 3, his damage is going to be remaining the same. So it's still going to be 1,600. He'll GB pretty much just as strong at level 3 as he was before. However, the super bullets are being reduced from 16 down to 12, and they're going to be using, so it's going to be a little bit fewer bullets there, but there's going to be proximity damage reduction. So there's going to be he's going to do 100% damage at max range with his super. So that's going to be the 2800, right? And half the damage up close. So up close like that is going to be 7,000 damage now potentially on like a heist safe. Except of course if you have his hypercharge, then he's going to be able to do even more. it's such a good, it's so much damage. So Clancy's less like oppressive with his super all the way up, but still very strong and much better before he's at max level. I think those are pretty good changes for Clancy. We'll have to see how it works out.
Get your first order now for as little as $1 and give your eyes safe, convenient, and affordable daily lenses.
Oh my god, I don't care about this.
Traditionally only been either crazy broken or really weak, so we'll see. The duration of Rosa's super is increasing by 33%. It's going from 3 seconds to 4 seconds long, so she's gonna have a lot more time to be able to tank. That's good for Rosa. Now Ali's cold-blooded gadget is getting a nerf to the cooldown. It's increasing from 14 seconds of a cooldown up to 16 seconds. And finally we have Rico, who is getting a nerf. So you may recall that Rico's attacks fire a lot faster now, so he's actually able to hit a lot of them more frequently. So what's going on now is they are actually going to be increasing the amount of required hits in order for Rico to charge up his shots. So he'll have his super a lot less frequently. It's increasing from 12 hits required to 15 hits required. You can still get it from 3 ammo, you just have to hit all your shots. And of course it's going to be a little bit harder for Rico to recharge his super.
I'm a Rosa main.
Like he can still
I'm a Rosa main, dude. I'm so happy about this.
They've recharged his super if you hit all of your shots. Holy cow. That was a lot, and we're still not done with this video. In fact, we're still not even done with balance changes, really. But I'm just going to read these next ones because they're just for Brawl Arena, and I know not everybody cares about Brawl Arena changes. So Gigi's getting a nerf to her Brawl Arena. The additional health that she gets when she levels up is being decreased significantly, and the damage that she gets from leveling up in Brawl Arena is also getting reduced quite a bit, 25% actually. Glober is also getting pretty big nerf in Brawl Arena, so the health that he gets for leveling up is decreasing quite a bit, and then they fixed the double XP bug. So
those are the April Fool's skin, the Nita Bruce and the Burglow. That actually makes sense. They chase them. They chase them around. That makes more sense now. Oh my god.
Longer getting double XP for getting kills and stuff like that. Additionally, his damage appears to be decreased as well. So Glober's just going to be way not as good as he was in Brawl Arena, which he was just broken there. So that's totally fine. We love that. Holy cow, we're still not done. Okay, we have new game modes to talk about. First of all, we've got new boss fights. Starting off with Boss Dragon Griff. Let's do it. Okay, here's the fight for Griff. I'm only going to do the basic level, but it's actually still like impossible. Something like that. I don't know.
I mean, it was too much resources. Yeah, even broke the raw economy in the RP Masters. That's how much resources it gave. So, if they either nerf the amount that you get from resources or just remove them and add in more stuff. Like, either way, they were gonna do something with it.
So we'll see how difficult this actually is for me to do with randoms. So he shoots some attacks like, oh my gosh, my teammates. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What the heck?
Oh my god.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta heal. Frickin' what? Holy crap. What the? Are you kidding me? This is, whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got a teammate still alive. We're not surviving this. We are not surviving this at all, dude. Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's in the upper left? I gotta go figure out what that is.
Well, you can also get like hypers or your star pumps and gadgets from drops, so you can reduce that quite a bit.
My teammates are gonna go up there and distract him, but it's not gonna matter much. Oh, it's just an energy drink? Is that it? Okay. Dude, this is gonna be crazy. This is going to be crazy to beat this. You're going to have some really solid teammates in order to make this happen. Okay, so we have to go around in a circle like that. You have to really learn the projectile patterns. That's not the projectile pattern. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait to try that in the real game. Okay, now we have boss Dragram. Keep in mind, I don't actually think it's going to start off at impossible and then build up from there like that. I think that this is literally just for the developer build so that I don't have to go through all the fights to show you the final fight, you know? Okay, this Grom one. Where is he going to start, dude? Okay. Is he going to be in the middle? Dude, he is in the middle.
Yeah,
okay,
so that's
okay,
like
so we gotta be really careful here.
200,000 coins, which
oh shoot!
it's quite.
How do I get out of here? How do I get
reduction.
out of here? There's no way for me to get out of there, dude. I'm just gonna die. And he's spawning a little guy. Is in the middle. Okay. Okay, so we gotta be really careful here. Okay. Oh. Oh shoot. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? There's no way for me to get out of there, dude. I'm just gonna die. And he's spawning little guys.
You get like
so
all
those
like
jump pads are a trap.
10,000,
Don't
like
step on the jump
20,000
pads.
coins
Oh,
to
we got
roll
Boss
past.
Crow. Okay, Boss Crow, we're literally in a dungeon here.
And
dude.
there's
We gotta
also
go
the
through and
manga
see if we can
quest.
explore it. So this is described as a multi-phase boss that grows stronger after each defeat. Okay, so let's see if we can get through the first one. Okay, so he's pretty chill actually right here. Doesn't seem too crazy strong. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We get a power cube.
It's
then
like
we
Dungeons
move
and
on to the next
Dragons.
room. I like that. That's cool.
That's
it's like a little
Dungeons
dungeon
and Dragons
crawler.
one,
Okay, so this is the second round. Oh, of course, my teammates are dead. He's got a shield. Am I doing damage? It's okay. It's a temporary shield. Okay. Yeah, look at that. He's got like freaking temporary shield. How am I supposed to get through all that? Using these walls is actually really important here for this fight. Because the daggers actually split off. Okay, again, using these walls here to keep myself nice and safe. Seems pretty important for this boss, but he gets so much temporary health. I don't know what the deal is with him getting so much temporary health or how that happens, but okay, that's the second one. No way am I letting my teammates pick up these power cubes, my word. Okay, and then I got this. Yeah, I don't know how much longer it's gonna make me strong for, but I've got it. Is there something in here? It's just a jump pad. Oh, okay, here we go. The ultimate flying menace.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh, is that attacking through walls? No, use those walls for safety and cover. Holy cow. Okay, what's going on here? Where did my teammates go?
Whoa.
What are they doing? Oh my gosh. There's no way. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're using the full dungeon. That's what we're doing here. Both teammates are dead. I'm just hiding behind this log. They're gonna come down here. I think this is probably the last fight. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this with these. Dude, yeah, I can't make that. Oh, my teammate's alive. Okay, this is fun. I like this boss. That's going to be very interesting, I think. Holy cow, my bot teammate's making a good decision and is running to break these skulls. You always have to make sure you break the skulls in this corner. I'm pretty sure. I'm wrong, dude. I think you just don't waste
it's
any
a number one
time
rule.
doing
Always
any
break the
damage to
skulls.
these spawns. I don't think they do anything. I'm going to hide right over here, try and stay alive. It looks like he's actually... Oh, he just went God mode. And we only have a minute to defeat him. I don't think that this is going to be possible, actually. Yeah, not without... yeah, pretty sure we're just going to fail in a minute. And if we could even get there. I'm not even going to try, dude. I'm just going to go run away. Oh, there were a bunch of power cubes in here. Let's open this up and see what it is. Oh, okay. Let's grab this. This is going to do nothing for me, though, because in 18 seconds we fail. Well, we're not going to make it, but I'm glad that I survived. Then we have Boss Dragon Maisie. She shoots out those attacks like that. Ooh, that's a cool attack. That's a
I
really
honestly
cool
thought
attack.
that Maisie
my
was
gosh,
gonna
dude.
get
Okay, so
buffed.
she attacks through walls. You gotta be careful here. Oh, okay. Such a cool boss fight.
But I'm gonna guess the next
Freaking
buff
love
is gonna
this.
be
Come on,
Ganet's
just dodge.
Trio. Ganet's Trio. And hopefully...
Let's get up close. Come on. Oh, that was
Rosa's
not as good as I was
Trio.
hoping
I'm
it
still
would be. It's okay,
hoping
we
for
did
that.
some damage. Oh, there's something down here that's exploding out.
Like,
there's
all
like
Ganet's
dragon
Trio
totems or
got
something.
bombed.
There's even some little boxes hidden everywhere, or in some locations. Oh crap, I died. It's because I went for the boxes. Don't go for the boxes, just deal damage. And apparently there's going to be a special event for April Fools, but I don't have any details about that, so that's interesting. And it's gonna be Boss Nita, probably. I'm excited to see that one. Okay, Loaded Showdown. Let's talk about it. Let's show you. Okay, so rather than power cube boxes, you actually have these mystery boxes, and each of these boxes is going to drop a different permanent power up that you can have. Okay, so this one dropped permanent health. So I just got 15% max health buff. Okay, this one is going to add shield, and it also has a 40% chance of actually dropping something extra. That legitimately killed me. Are you kidding me? Bumper car, that's what that was. Okay, let's see this. Let's kill him. Will I get anything from killing him? Yeah, so this is a speed buff, a 10% speed buff, and they stack.
Oh, wow,
this is a damage buff, okay? They also do have, like I said, a 40% chance of dropping something else. There's a damage buff, so we got more damage.
Okay, I'm actually
there's
hyped
a
for this.
health
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, now I'm looking for a consumable. There's the go-kart. Here's a shuriken. So this shuriken, I think, is that was pretty good. I don't know what it did. It just dealt damage. But yeah, there's different power-ups and stuff like that that you can pick up to do damage. Stop killing me, Meg. Now I want to kill somebody that has a power-up. Let's see what happens if I kill her. She drops all 3 of her power-ups. Okay, and then I also got this bomb. That's going to do some damage. I'm going to throw the shuriken. Okay. I really want to kill him with the shuriken, but he's doing so much damage to me. It was a lot of damage, but it wasn't enough. Anyway, yeah, that's Loading Showdown. Very different than normal. A lot of fun. Very chaotic. Okay, there's also Shadow Smash, either 3v3 or 5v5. Apparently, there's like little enemies and stuff like that that actually spawn, or the shadows of brawlers, and you go and you pick up these masks. And your goal is to get as many masks as you possibly can. You want to get 60 before
it's
the
like
enemy
the
team
candy
does.
thing.
It's a 3v3 or a 5v5. So you
it's
do
like the
want
samurai
to
thing where you
get
have to
killed.
kill
What
the
happened
robot.
when I just died there? Did anything happen? Oh, I dropped a mask that only they can pick up. That's what happened there. Okay, so it's like Samurai Smash if you guys remember that. Oh, see, I just died and gave them a mask. Not good. Don't do that. So the team that wins the most
guys,
or picks up the most
keep
moons
dying.
wins. You want to kill enemies. You also want to kill shadows. And these shadows are shadows spawned by, I suppose, Sirius. Which we haven't shown the Sirius update sneak peek, so make sure you hang tight for that in a future video. They do charge my super, so that's actually a really interesting strategy. Use the shadows to charge up your super. Check the edges because you never know if there's going to be some masks and stuff over here. Okay, anyway, that's how you need to do to win. It's 60 moons to win for a 3v3 and 100 to win a 5v5. There are also a couple of different modifiers being added to the game. You have slow bullets, and this could be injury. Random sandstorms that I see inside it. They've been filming all day. There's so much happening in this update.
Anyways, time to play some more. Yeah, we can push your troll. Where's your troll? How many trophies does your troll grow? Oh, 84.7. So I have access to every brawler then. That's actually nice. What game modes are there? I'm watching myself on my TV to read the chat, actually. Ranked made me scratch out so much today. I guess Treats and Suka hate each other now. That's neat. Also, I think Suka's gone. So Treats can come into the chat if he wants. Come here, kiddo. You want some candy? I don't know, something that happened yesterday. I forgot what it was. No, no, don't be gay. Don't be gay. You're being so gay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me heal up. Let me heal up. I can't kidnap. Stay back, stay back. Go in, go in. Make him think. Confuse him. Surround him. Kill him. Okay, I'm dead. I guess that the damage star power, damage reduction star power doesn't work. You should jump away. You should just jump away. Kid was actually so gay for doing that. Paul. There we go. Let me charge my super just in case. Be careful, I think I saw somewhere around here. I almost got my heart. Over here. I got my hyper charge. Whatever that was. You got that? Up here, up here. The buffies might come tomorrow. I think Griff has 4 shots. Yeah, I did. Up, up. Don't let this 2 get super. Okay, I got him. Super. Nice. Hypercharge, hypercharge. No. Over here, go over here. Yeah. I just have no range. I just have no range, dude. Killers are the ultimate counter for Buster. You got sandwiched like Drew on his first day in the Brawl Talk team. Nice. Get in our head. Nice. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Oh, never mind. Should we just camp? We're in a third position. Be careful. When I say go, which you will have a delay. When I activate my gadget, we just push somebody. Over here. Come here. And boots and cats and boots and cats. Yo, Frying Pan, if Streets is in the club chat, tell him that he's safe to come here. Or Wissam, or whoever is in chat. That's in my class. Why are you typing? Hey, it's me, Goku. Okay. He's one hit away from super. Let's ambush him. Is it worth it? No, I should stay here. Oh! They're gonna fight over there, so it's fine. There we go. That team is dead. Yeah, I need my super. I need to charge my super and my hyper. Get over here. Don't get far away from me so I can charge. Here. Actually, I just supered. Oh my god. That was actually so close. Because I was hoping for her to super me and I would stop it with my super. But he supered you instead. Anyways. Let's go in. There we go. There's an Edgar there. There's an Edgar. There's an Edgar. Edgar's gonna jump us. Edgar's gonna jump us. Oh my gosh, why does he have 10 kills? Get ready to run away. I think you should get your super as soon as possible. So you can run away. Okay, dude. You suck. Nope. Just kill him, just kill him. You're dead. What? Wait. Okay. This is winnable. I need to charge my super, I need to charge my super. Over here, over here, over here, over here, I need to charge. That's just a way of life, dude. And also, that's an actor. Like, what do you expect from an actor? They're obviously gonna thumbs down you. Like 90% of actor players. Especially if you're a crow, which he is like the most annoying brawler in the game. With the poison. Not the most annoying, one of the most annoying. Need more hyper. We should go down, we should go mid, we should go mid. Oh my god. We need to take over mid, we need to take over mid. There we go. Be careful with the spike. And dodge your curveballs. There we go. Make sure to use a creator code in the shop. Yeah, if we get to max rank code, oh my god. If we get to max rank code, you will have, oh my god. If we get to max rank code, I will have 61k. Whoa, yeah. Inside kidnap. No, just take mid, just take control mid. There we go. Thank you for 3 cubes. Not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. It's not worth it. Rico. Why did the Terra also pull me? What did I do? Terra ran away. Just go up. Is there somebody here? Check on those top bushes. Oh, there they are. There we are. Nice. You shouldn't have wasted a jump there. Oh my god. If you were next to me, we probably would have killed. The bold kidnap threat is actually OP. Not the bold, the Buster kidnap. Okay, I don't reach that. There we go. Up. Okay, you survive. Kill. Nice. You just keep pushing, dude. There actually might be a chance that you can beat your friend. A very small one, but there's still a chance. Over there. They're down there. Pull nobody. Be careful, Edgar's gonna hyper us. There we go. Did you kill? Yeah, you did. The Buster kidnap strategy still works. That's actually nice to know. It would be nice if you get like 1 or 2 more brothers while we're pushing. There's somebody down there. Just go up, not worth it. I got distracted reading your message. Fear the Buster. 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 Okay, we should run. Actually, just right here. They don't do enough damage. I almost got hypered. If Edgar jumps us, just prepare to kill. Be careful. He's gonna jump you. Down there. Grab the Edgar. Excuse. Okay. Go eat dinner then. We pushed like 50 trophies already, so that's nice. Oh my gosh, what? Yeah, we can play in a bit. I'm gonna push rank while you eat. I'm gonna push the rank game. This map. So yeah. What to play, what to play, but maybe Lily wasn't a bad choice. What to do, Scooby Doo. Buster is a safe pick. %10 less damage isn't very noticeable. I don't think it works very well, the 10% less damage. This is such a perfect mortar shot. That is a very decent Morris round. We just have to deal with the RT. Morris deals with Taker more, and it's quick. If I see RT come in super form, I'm pulling him. Just like this week. Careful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Might still be winnable. Okay, it's fine. Nice. I don't know what the Piper's doing. Be careful, dude. Get ready. We cannot be serious soon. Why is it more? Why is it Piper? Why? Why is... That Piper. Morris should be fine. No, he's not. Morris just keeps going in at the worst moment. You cannot be serious. You cannot. There we go. Okay. Now this is winnable. Just please. Oh my gosh, please go down. Oh my god. There's one way you're waiting. Get better positioning, please. Oh my god. Heal, please, heal. What is your plan? What is your plan? It's alright. You're so stupid, Piper. You're so stupid, Piper. You are actually so stupid. I'm actually crashing out. No. Just no. The Piper sucks. The Piper sucks. The Piper actually sucks, dude. I actually can't. I actually can't do this. That was the freest matchup ever. And we just lose it because of the Piper. I actually can't, dude. I cannot make this up. All the kills Piper got were stolen kills. See, yeah. Elementalist might be better here. I'm gonna go right here. My lane. My lane with Juju. There you go. There we go. Getting kills. Oh, you agree. Just kill me, I can. Dude, they're losing their control too. They're losing their control too early. Let me kill. Did not even notice the mines. Now we lost GG's. Too much happening for me. There's too much happening for me to lock in. We were doing fine, but then they just get deleted by the cold. There we go. Yeah, that's nice, actually very good. Oh wow, he actually survived. There we go. He'll have to go in. There's actually no way. Dude. Thank you. We cannot let them open the map. That's the problem. Where's the amps? Where's the spike is a better question. Spike is actually dead. Hello? Teammates! Why? We're just not doing anything about the amps. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna rage. I'm raging right now. Oh my gosh, dude. They had one job, and it's to kill... Stupid squeak. I actually hate the squeak, dude. I actually hate the squeak. Now we lost us. We actually lost us. We actually lost us. Stupid squeak, dude. This squeak is so dumb. I don't care if I drop down to diamond. Absolute rage bait. This is what rank needs to fix. It's just like, you either win because you're good enough to carry your randoms, or you either lose because your randoms are so bad that you cannot carry them. I also am playing Clancy. Like, there's no in between. You just win or lose. Like, I need help killing the M's. And instead of killing the M's, he just leaves them live. Okay, cool. So we have a non-buffy Mortis. Gregory did not get a single hit. It's fine though. This Warrior sucks. Okay, not bad. That was not a bad play for him. You actually cannot be serious, Gregory. There you go. Yo, Gregory, can you... I have the wrong star power on Gregory. Oh my god. I did not even notice that. Gregory's just there tanking, making them waste ammo. There's nothing else. Only got one hit the entire round. I should say nobody, okay. Penny went AFK. Okay, fair enough. Penny bought it out. Nice. Okay. Apparently bots can also use star power now. While we wait for Crystal Lights to come back. Just 80 more trophies. So I'm gonna push some brawl until there's 80 more trophies needed, and push a res with Crystallized. What should I play? I'll play some brawl right now. Am I gonna get bots? I didn't, but I imagine. I am so underleveled. Why is 8-bit going mid? I'm so underleveled, I cannot do anything, dude. No one. Okay, go back. There we go. I accidentally did that. Okay. Oh god. He always has the gadget ready. No one is looking pretty strong right now. Go ahead now. Nice enough. Hey, he used it. He used it. No. Yes. I need to heal. There we go. Make him waste his Buffy. Hyper Buffy. Welcome back, dude. I guess you watched my absolute racing ranked. There we go. Okay, so you did not watch my racing ranked. In short, randoms suck and they should kill themselves. In Minecraft. Because YouTube. Anyways, I've never been more mad playing ranked with randoms. More specifically, where is it? This Piper right here, which should just quit the game making us lose against Hearthstone Mythics in a winnable one. We had the matchup, we had the draft, but the Vipers just sold. And then there's this freak who deserves to be Hearthstone Mythic. Deserves to be back at Diamond, actually. He deserves to be back at Diamond. I hate him so much. And then we won this. Easily. If you notice, I got start playing basically every game. Except this one. I mean, you could just go back into the stream and watch it. So. Piper shots do more damage the further they travel. Then why did my Piper hyper super into the RT and stuck on top of the RT and jumped 6 times 2 times? Let's go down, let's go down. Let's kill this ugly face. Okay. I need to heal. Go back over here, over here. Okay, never mind. Wait. The court... Oh my... The court actually Shadow Realm somebody. The court actually Shadow Realm somebody over there. Who did he have... Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Who did he Shadow Realm? There's a guy in my room. That's nice. I'm actually gonna rage. Kidnap. Let's go over here. Through here. I just had to do it. Go over here. There we go. Kidnap. Nice. He has wind up. Let's go over here. Where's my help, dude? Where's the help I needed? I needed help and you're just in Narnia. I can dodge. Let me bait the dynamite. Yeah, he's not falling for the bait. Oh, dude, that was not necessary. Just stay back, just stay back. Oh my gosh, I actually hate the Colette so much. I hate the Colette so much. Grab the cube, please. Let's go around, let's go around. Around, around, around. Ring around the roses. Let me prepare. Is there anybody around here? There's nobody. Okay, okay, okay. We should be fine now. Everybody's up there. Kidnap. And kill. You're dead. Holy. Decade timeout. People that are not affected by the banned words, which is only one word that I have banned. And they can ban and kick people from the channel. Let's go through here. Just let him leave. Just let him leave. No, he wants to smoke. Okay. Jesus Christ. You know what? This story is so annoying as well. Oh my god, oh my god! Why was that an actual good super? Okay. Let's go. How many more trophies do we need, Crystal? You can check out this after this game. Okay, he definitely have wall break. Let's go through here. Okay, kill his Zambis. Do not try anything, he's gonna jump us. He doesn't have wall break, that's actually good. Be careful. Let's go up. Yeah, let's go up. Okay, it's fine. Don't try anything. And I say do not try anything. Let's kill them. Holy delay. Dude, if you didn't just leave me there. If you didn't waste your jump. You didn't need to jump, we could have killed the kid probably, hopefully, probably not. So. Okay, why is this Shelly named 5 white squares? He actually looks goofy with the red on it. I can dodge curveball. I should be fine. Be careful, B. Go up. Ball. Up. Nice. $11 cubes, okay. Yeah. How many trophies do you have on Chrome? $9.39, okay, so we need 61 more trophies. I might just hit that one so you take it down. There's a Frank up here. Let's go after the Frank. We can form hyper and super. Go down. Super thing. Did not get the pull. Follow me. We can just stay here. We can camp if you want. I mean, it's not fun for content, but we can definitely camp if you want to. The hyper. There we go. Nice. I will have killed him there. Okay, dude. Where's the Frank? There we go. The kidnap strategy still works. The kidnap strategy still works, guys. $951. So 49 more. You grab that. I need my super. There's a quote. Yeah. Do you get it now? We were in a terrible position. Okay. Oh yeah, my. I was just checking. There's a baby here. There's a baby. Kidnap. Help me. You kill? You kill. Okay. There's actually no way this guy is actually. There's no way that guy was actually that dumb. Rico and Colt in the same team. Buster Heaven. Right? Do not die, do not die. She'll see you, she'll see you. Fear that life. Okay, nice. No. Heal. It's gonna jump, it's gonna jump. You're probably dead. Probably not. Need to heal. Let's go for them, yeah. Gosh. Do not try, do not try. Oh, there's a box up there, box up there. Just camp them. Kill. Nice. Let's go down. Let's go over here. There's a piper and a surge somewhere. No. They're probably down here. They're probably down there. That's a clone. They're down there. Ooh. Thank you for the free cubes. Okay. Oh my gosh, my nose is bleeding. I'm having nosebleeds again. Oh my gosh, I'm having nosebleeds. It's fine. Go ahead. Grab all the cubes, please. Run away. I need help over here. Kidnap strat. Oh my god. How many trophies? How many trophies do you have? 973, okay. 973, 27 more trophies! That's about 2 or 3 more games. think we can just stay here. Super. No, never mind. That's a natural super. Let's go around here. Need that. Feed. Oh my god. Be careful though. Let's go mid, let's go mid. Yeah, you already know what to do. We go around to trip them. Alright. Yeah. Two more games. Two more games. Two more games. No matter what, if we get second or first, it will be two more games. If there's anybody in chat that is watching us play, please tell us where everybody is. Tell us how many cubes everybody has. Tell us everything. There's an 8 cube something down there. An 8 cube. Alright. It's fine. It's 3 more games. 3 more games. Three more games, Crystallize. Don't worry. Just 21 more guppies. Going once, going twice. Sold. Grab the 2 cubes. Grab that one. I will go to the bow. Alright. Bot movement be like. Bot movement be like. Anyways, there are people flying down here. Let's kill the. Oh my gosh, Shams. Don't be annoying. Go back. They're just not fighting at all, dude. Oh, W bot. Ali. You grab that. Sorry. Yeah, no, we're done. Let's go mid. There's a necker. Kidnap strategy. Nuh-uh, you're not. No. You're a no. Green of strategy. It always works. Yana shoots farther the longer oh my gosh, I cannot read. Yana shoots farther the longer you aim your attack. W tips. Nice. You just stay behind my shield and you just put them. You just shoot poison at them. That's a strategy. Kidnap strategy! Let's go down. There's somebody down here. Jesus. Be careful. Not worth it, not worth it. We had to deal with the Spike and Jean over here. There we go. We have to deal with anything that outranges us. Or else we will... That's the only way we will lose. Like the Otis and Griff down up here. We should scam them. W Kanji. Just scam them over here. I have hyper charge in case they try to do something. They're dead. They're definitely dead. Grab the cubes. Grab the cubes. Oh my god. This is just cyberbullying. How many trophies? 1 game away from 1,000 trophies. Ow. Actually, it might be 2 if we get second place. There you go, that one. I might grab the box over here. There we go. Go back over here, go back over here. They're gonna fight over there, so we can grab mid. In case the boss throws a super at me, I can just use my super to cancel the stun. Sue has a wall break over here. Be careful. Stay behind me, mostly. Just in case. Never mind, they're just not gonna, okay. Oh, well. What was that? Okay. You deserve to die, Buzz. I don't know what you did there. Oh my god, stupid super. Jump them! Jump them! Kill them! Okay, we got it. 1K trophies on Crow. I think exactly 1K. No, 101. What's happening? What's happening in the chat? Just one more game until 61K too. Let's just push it to 61K. Okay, we can wait then. Let's see. He's pretty close off. Oh my god. Let's see. What brothers did he have? He has been leveling up every single brother he got. Oh my god. Okay. We cannot be serious, right? They all turn into shadows? They all turn into shadows? We cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. Okay, welcome back. Frying Pan wants to play. Let's play with Frying Pan, I guess. Where's Frying Pan? Frying Pan, join. He's been playing Jog Stew because of the free Jog Stew skin that we got. Let's just go into a brother same race as him. Like this. Just go something around 150 trophies. I guess that works. I guess that works. I don't know how much to trust Frying Pan having the highest fire level brother instead of any of us. Oh, it's bots. Okay. If his bots, that probably means he lost his last match before playing with us. Because for it to be bots, everybody has to have a bot matchmaking. You guys kill him. You guys farm them. I might go over here. There we go. One game away from 61k. This not going on YouTube only. You got it. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Never mind, he dashed into a wall. Still has gadget. Frying Pan. Frying Pan. Frying Pan, too aggressive from homie. Do not go in, do not go in. Thank you. Shoot! Dude! So let me get this straight, Frying Pan. When you shoot, you stand still to shoot. Oh my god. Frying Pan. Frying Pan. A short is gonna come out someday this week. Weekday. Probably tomorrow or Tuesday. It's gonna be 1K Ye Young with treats. That's a Colette, that's a trunk. Who has a big trunk? Why you guys camping? It's bots. It's literally bots. Dude, if there's anybody who shouldn't be camping, it's Frying Pan. He's a high spawn level. It's bots, dude. He always does the worst movements possible. He always finds a way to do the worst sessions. Get him. Get him. I got the kill. Big man on the chat. Big man on the club. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that requirement that high? Who set the requirement high, dude? No, I'm not gonna stream on weekdays. Just set it down with the lowest person without including Bunsey. Hyra's Wilson's ult account is at that range. Zero is in that range. Frying Pan. Keep an eye on Biggie Boy. Biggie Boy has a low trophy requirement. I mean, Biggie Boy has not been online for 5 days. Keep an eye on him. Come on. Yeah, no kick until 7 days. I'm splashing. Oh my god. Okay, anything new? I got sent a gift on the Kebu server. Yo, frying pan, you have to be day one opening the boxes. Holy, we'll all die. Do frying pan, 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 frying pan. Understand why you're gold. Every day I keep understanding why you're in gold rank. It makes even more sense every time. You guys open those boxes over there. I'm gonna tap this one up here. Open that one. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Frying pan, go back. Please. Dude. Why? Just why? How did I do the most damage as a level 1 Clancy? Either way, you were gonna die! You're literally level 1 Shark! You're literally level 1 Shark, they're probably level 11. You were gonna die either way. I'm gonna farm off these guys. Never mind, I cannot farm off them. They're doing the kidnap strategy, I see. There's somebody on those bushes over there, I feel. Oh wow. They're way over there. They're over there. Oh my gosh, what's wrong? Run! The thread! Disconnected! Bye bye. Damn. Don't worry guys, I can okay. They should make it so you can short. They should make it so you can charge the tokens from boxes. Club is up to 4K. 4K won't be with this obviously. How long have we streamed for? I'm gonna end stream soon. I'm gonna stream for 3 hours. I'll be careful with the bee. Got 2 hits on the bee. I have to play more aggressive so I can get the charges. Shockwave is at 88k. He isn't pushing much. He's like, he doesn't care. He thinks he's not gonna win, so he's not pushing one much. He thinks he's gonna win. Oh, okay, bot game, guys, bot game. Oh no, that's the apple. Guys, it's bot game. Do not switch. It's a bot game. $61k, 20 trophies. 61,020. $61,020. Nice. You guys break the boxes. I cannot do anything. Without power, there's no responsibility to worry about. Also, this is not bot game. What's wrong? It's because Frying Pan switch fathers. Because Frying Pan switch fathers is not bot game. Oh my god. I know. No way. Nah, no way. Frying Pan, you switch brothers. So it wasn't bot game. Please, Frying Pan, do not switch brothers again. Frying Pan. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. You're not sneaking that. Why is this guy typing? Chuck is not good on this map, dude. Chuck is just not good on this map. You're basically playing a role that has no good maps. Where's that Krusty Krabs? Oh, look, it's bot games. Finally. Run. Even with bots, I cannot do anything, dude. I do no damage. Now we can do stuff. Yeah. Now what, huh? Punk. Now what, you punkaboo? Let's ignore the fact that I got all my kills stolen. One, two. You get shots. We'll get 2 shots from me. You guys open all the boxes, please. By the way, these are real games. Hey. Wow. 2 cats? 2 cats? 2. No wonder the game ended so quickly. There was just 2 cats. Are we serious? Okay, there's no cats in this game. And boots and cats and boots and cats. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ow. How do you die? Come on, let me farm. I did not even notice a spike. I did not even notice a spike there. Can you start setting up your poles in the metal area so you can run away? Just in case. She'll survive. She'll survive. I got stage 2. Remember, use a pulse to knockback. You can use a pulse to knockback. Can we beat 23 cubes max power level enemies as low power level no cubes? The answer is no. How do I always get the most damage? Guys, I'm a stage 1 Clancy. How am I getting the most damage every time? Okay, 3 hits. Frying pan. Frying pan. Frying pan. I just feel pain playing with frying pan every time. That's the only thing I feel. Pain and despair and suffering. Maybe I will find somebody. Oh, they're bots. They're bots. They're bots. We're fine. They're bots. Frying pan. We cannot be serious soon. Frying pan. Frying pan. Frying pan. Frying pan. Frying pan is even worse than the bots. How is frying pan worse than the bots? Surrounded. Oh my gosh, you cannot be serious. Come here. Hurry. Okay, I finally did not get the most damage. Prime Pen, get the box, please. Get the box. Hi, my life. I'm gonna run away. I'm the final boss. There's actually no way there. Okay. Silver bullet. Power 11 cube Rico. Super, he has super. Go around here. There's a bus somewhere over there. There's a bus. Max. How? I'm actually curious who will win this. Who's making it to second place? I'm actually curious. Oh wow. They absolutely got carried by the Diana. Those guys absolutely got carried by the Dynamite. Yo, why are you typing crystallize? I'm dead. Oh well. Run away, guys. Just Frying pan. Oh, no way, dude. You are doing nothing there, dude. Why am I spawning? Come on, run away. I don't know you by one better positioning. No. Yes. Okay. Got to. Oh my god. Okay. Open the boxes. Put the boxes in the bag. Frying pan, I'm using you as a shield, dude. You're gonna take every shot. And he just goes in. If it didn't go back, I would. Frying pan, just one. Frying pan. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. There's actually no way. There's actually no way we survive that. Okay, I got it. Do not jump, cat. Oh my god. How did we get second? Bye bye. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, y'all. What is this? Dude. I might go to the bathroom. Y'all can tell Tweets he can come to a chat if he wants. I might go to the bathroom. Oh, predictions. I have to predict.